Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Steny. Good afternoon, Dana.
Hi,
How are you
Anton.
Good afternoon, Anton.
Yes. Good afternoon to all the people watching on the live stream and most especially watching on the replay. We have a very special story today. The story of Three Squares Cafe and Bar at Design Story. Ano ba to? A lot of people are asking where it is, how it started. You know, it's a new concept. And we have the owners, the design trio. Actually, trio sila, pero we're talking to Dana and Steny to talk about the story. And if you have questions, please join us. Dana will tour us around the place. And thank you. Sorry. Thank you for those watching in Facebook and watching in YouTube and watching in Kumu. Maraming salamat. Please share this with your family and friends who wants to know or interested about Three Squares Cafe and Bar. My name is Anton Diaz, founder of our Awesome Planet. We're awesome live with Dana Uy and Stephanie Coyuito. Can you do a short introduction?
Good afternoon, everyone.
All right. Yay. All right. Congratulations again. How was the opening? I know you opened last Saturday, correct? How was the opening?
Overwhelming. Anton, kasi diba it's, pandemic, so
Yes,
we
we
didn't
opened
know
last
how to
Saturday,
prepare, what to
Sunday.
expect.
Yes.
Like, I was
Oh,
telling
It was
Dana,
quite overwhelming.
either way it goes, it could go, like, if we have no one that shows up, then that's bad for the business, right? But on the other hand, if there are too many people, then we have a problem as well. So luckily, because of how the store is structured, there is enough space for social distancing. And a lot of people showed up, and actually, there was a wait and there was a line for people to dine in. So we put benches on the ground floor for people to wait. So it
yeah.
was good. It was good. We're happy with the turnout.
All right, congratulations. Just to start off, maybe not a lot of people knows you guys, at least on the on the dining scenes, no.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe you can do a short introduction, Dana, and then Stephanie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'll start. Well, my name is Dana Oy. I'm the managing director and co-founder of Design Story, and now also Three Squares Cafe and Bar. And we also have Achisten here. Steny Coyiuto-Tay is also one of the co-founders of Design Story and also the owner of Three Squares Cafe and Bar.
Stephanie.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Coyuto. So just a brief background, no? Our background's really in furniture. I'm also the owner of Casa Bella, which is another furniture company distributing high-end furniture naman. And then almost a decade na, no? We have always been fans of good design. So Dan and I decided to put up Design Story, which is a shop basically sharing with people our design story and how we want them to also share their own design story by getting products from us. And then we are located at the alley at Karrivin Plaza, Pasang Tamo, which is essentially sort of like the art and also now the food scene of Metro Manila, diba? When we saw this space, we fell in love with it immediately. And we felt that this would be a good space to convey a lifestyle experience in terms of shopping for furniture. And we have always also loved good food. And when we travel, we look at how other people do it. They have a lot of design cafes, which we don't have yet here in Manila. So we thought, why not? Let's do it. Let's just go for it. So that's
Yeah.
how the idea started, diba?
Okay. Now, how did the idea start? Ito nga, Design Cafe. Actually, we had Design Cafe in Manila, but never really took off, no? Um, and you guys are thinking about it during the pandemic pa. What was going on your minds, no? As you were designing this throughout this time.
Mm-hmm.
We
You
we've
wanna?
had the Yeah, I'll start. Well, we've had the idea for quite some time already. Like before, hindi kasi talaga kami in the food industry. Like we're not in the F&B industry. So before with Achistan and I, it was just parang it was kind of a dream for us na because we love to eat. We travel together, we go out of the country, we go to suppliers, we visit them, we go to their showrooms. And before, parang yun nga, it was just a funny idea. And then now, when we got the space, it's a bigger space as compared to the previous showrooms that we had. And being the art scene it is na of that Karrivin is, doon namin naisip na, okay, maybe this would be the perfect time to do it. And then,
Correct.
yun na, with the space this big, it allowed us to have ample space both for the furniture showroom and the cafe bar. So, with Design Story kasi, we actually had a smaller shop before in a mall. And we decided na, I think our clients would like it more here and they would feel more comfortable going to Caribbean instead of in a mall setting. So when we decided to move it, yun na, that's when the idea came about. We really needed a space to move our current showroom. So that's really one of the goals. We were really scheduled to kind of have a new showroom na rin within the year and doon na namin sinabay. So ito na yung perfect timing to do the cafe bar na.
Galing. Oo nga eh. Hindi ba hindi ba kayo kinabahan opening up during this pandemic?
Kinabahan.
Actually, meron, yeah. Medyo, yeah, kinabahan din because syempre the uncertainty is there, no? And as Achistan mentioned din kanina, like in opening this then, especially in our opening weekend, we didn't also know what to expect. We didn't know if people wanted to go out. We didn't know if they're willing to visit na rin the store physically. So we just tried everything we could to try and make it a safe experience for them. So you have the usual, you have your contact tracing forms, alcohol stations, and purifiers all over the showroom. But at the same time, what we did was we also tried to control the number of people inside. So we had somebody watching downstairs to make sure that we don't crowd the area upstairs. And then with that, trinay din namin na i-control yung number of people eating, taking their mask off and eating inside the cafe. So with that, okay naman. Like, thank God, the opening weekend was quite. It was a bit overwhelming for the team, but it was great.
Oo
Also,
nga.
another thing going for us, Anton, which I think helped, even if we're very new to the food industry, we have a sort of following for design and furniture. So we have clients who are always hanging out in our showroom anyway. And alam mo yan, when they're
Oo.
there, they ask for drinks, they ask for food, they bug us. When are you opening like a space for us to hang out because we like hanging out with you, we keep coming back. So like it's been brewing for some time. So there was sort of this anticipation from the at least from the design scene that we were opening a cafe bar inside the showroom.
Okay. So we'll ask Dana to tour us around, no, for people na hindi pa nakapunta sa Design Story. Pero what was your favorite comments ba? What were the comments? What food that the people like during the opening, or even the cafe? Masarap yung mga coffee. Ano ba yung what are the comments?
Mga kilig ko.
Well, for kilig comments, we got a lot of positive feedback namin sa food. Like a lot of people like the beetroot hummus. I think one is because it's kind of different than your usual hummus, and then
Correct.
also we got a lot of comments on the smoked salmon toast. That's looking like it's going to be one of the hopefully the best sellers soon, and also the pastas, and then of course the drinks we have. We also have a really extensive line for coffee and cocktails, and we noticed a lot of people like talaga relaxing in the afternoon. So we launched kasi on a weekend day. So Saturday afternoon, clients wanted to, relax a little bit with some family and friends. And yun yung mga napansin namin na people wanted over the weekend.
Also, when people make comments like, "Oh, I like the food because it's not just pretty or healthy, but also tasty and yummy." So, alam mo yan, kasi sometimes there's this connotation na if it's healthy, if it's beautiful, it's not necessarily masarap, di ba?
Oo.
So
Yeah,
we
we
worked
tried
on
Kumus
our
it.
best to have both.
Best effort.
kumusta naman sa mga neighbors nyo? Nakapunta na yung mga neighbors nyo? The
No,
discerning restaurateur neighborhood.
Yeah, Chef Jordy was here. He
actually,
hasn't. Well,
suki namin sila
oh.
journey.
He's actually one of our clients sa furniture then. And yeah, the whole Karrivin community, we're all friends with each other. And we also sent them a care package for them to be able to try the food. So we sent to most of them and they've tried it already. And some of them they can't wait to drop by here then soon. Nagte-text na rin sila. But we're trying to schedule them on specific dates then when they're free.
Mm. Especially
Okay.
our bread, pinatikim namin yan muna sa mga people in Toyo to make sure we
Oo.
had the bread right. Ayaw namin mapahiya sa neighbors, di ba?
Pumasa ba? Pumasa,
Yeah,
pumasa.
we had to tweak it a bit initially.
Jerwin said, congratulations. So I
Thank
think
you.
the whole, of course, restaurant industry welcomes you concepts like this. No? So Dana, can you tour us around kaya? Or can you
Yeah,
show people watching
Mm-mm.
I'll log in
what?
through my phone
Phone.
or I can show you guys
So,
around.
Mm-mm.
and I understand the bar and cafe is closed on a Monday, correct?
On a
Yeah.
Monday, yeah, we're open from. Do you see the phone? There.
Yes.
There.
I'll just go around here. There. Do you guys see? I'm actually in one of the rooms. This is our parang private room where we have meetings with some clients. So the cafe bar is here. We're actually closed on Mondays. We're open from Tuesdays to Sundays. From 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. So here, just to show you the interiors of the cafe. So this is the dining area, including this one, the private room. And then you have the bar over here. Ayan. And then that's the
Mm.
kitchen. It's an open kitchen because we have very limited space. So we had to we had to make
Maybe can
sure
you,
lang to.
Dana, maybe
Yeah,
can
sure.
you note the furnitures that you use? Kasi I know,
Yeah, of
you know,
course.
those are the things that you're
I'll
using.
go back. So here, we use the mix of the brands that we currently carry. So we carry four brands at Design Story. We have Hey and Tradition, Stellarworks, and Verpan. So over there, it's a mix of Hey and Stellarworks. Here, these are mostly Hey items. So I'll show you later some of the pieces also of Hey. So here, the tables, the chairs, the sofas, even the portable lamps that we have. That's from our brand also called En Tradition. That's the Sitago. That's actually one of our best-selling pieces now. It's nice for dining tables. So here we also have the bar stools. These are also from En Tradition. So everything that we use for the cafe, not just the furniture, even the plates, the cutleries, they're all from the brands that we carry. So here we also have a bar table. Medyo parang ano siya, for also people who like to drink in the afternoon. It's also a nice setting for them. And then there you have the signage over there as well.
Bakit
But
three square? Bakit three
bakit three
square?
squares? Chisten, bakit three squares?
Because, so it's me, my husband, and Dana. So that's the three part of it. And then squares, because parang inside joke namin yan that we're very square. But actually, it's because we all love design. So when you say squares, it's kind of like architecture, di ba? So, but then when you put three
Yes.
and squares together, mas lifestyle na siya, sounding like a cafe, please.
Okay. Sige, Dana, maybe you can show us the different brands,
Sure.
no, that you carry.
Yeah. So this is just to show lang. This is actually the entrance. This is where actually Stan said na nag-set up kami ng benches because we did not
Oo.
expect to have a waiting line nung weekend. So during our opening weekend, we just have a hallway downstairs. That's our main entrance. And then we set up benches there. Going up, that's your entrance. And then you have our
Alam mo
what's
yung
your design story over there.
nasa Japan cafe ka, di ba you don't really feel, I see what's inside from outside. So that's
Oo,
how it
correct.
feels. And then yung may
Mm-mm.
waiting sa baba. That's why
Yeah.
we want to say also.
Mm-mm. So there, so upon entering, pag akyat dito, that this is the first thing you see. So Hey is actually one of the brands we carry. It's a Danish brand. And then we have here the different accessories also, which we use in the cafe bar. So these are the different plates and mga cutleries, dinnerware that we also use in the cafe bar. So here's a sample display also. So we display the different brands in their separate spaces also to highlight the different features. So ayan siya. And then the team is also here. Say hi guys. You're live.
Raven.
And then and then here we have a podium that highlights the different iconic pieces of the brands that we carry. So we have Little Petra here. These are from the different brands. So you have Intradition from Stellar Works, and also of course from Hay, the Palisade piece. And then we also have a dining set over here and the room inside that looks like a bedroom. So here, this is Stellar Works. And then, so it's a different mood then compared to the other eras of the showroom. And then over here, we have more display. We have the Entradition brand naman. This is the section for Entradition. So it's a Danish brand. A lot of the designs that they have are classic Danish or classic iconic pieces also. And then another hopefully a feature that a lot of our clients might like also of the showroom is the light room. So we set up a room that highlights the different lighting brands that we carry. So a lot of people also know us kasi to carry just furniture. So usually our clients alam nila we have furniture and home
Ito yung
accessories, but they
change.
don't know we have lights. So in this setting, we try to set it up in a way that they're all together so clients can appreciate it more. And then the different brands also have their different podium setup for them. So you have the flower pots here, some portable lamps. Ito very ano to now. Medyo
Yung
maraming
mga
clients who
portable
like it.
lamp, no? Maraming ang
Yeah.
nagano ng portable lamp.
So it's portable, you charge it and then that's how you turn them on and off. And then there's a lot of different designs. So here these are also portables and then you have pendant lights on the ceiling. And then over here yeah, some more. And then these are also portables, also those. It's very nice for not just for inside the house, but clients also use it outdoors because it's water resistant. So
Mm-mm.
it's nice if you're eating outside or just relaxing. So
Yes.
so there.
So, question.
Sure.
When the clients sit there, paano, how do you delineate the ano, the restaurant, the cafe from the showpiece?
Oo. Well, we set it up in a way that most of the dining sets or the dining tables where they can eat are just in this section. So if you notice, it's just in one side of the showroom para clients also know that's where they can eat. But of course, in these areas, usually we don't open it for dining kasi para it's just in one space. But then clients can go around and try and sit on them naman. So if they want to try the furniture pieces, they can try to sit on them. And they can get the feel of the fabric and things like that.
Actually, we encourage it pa nga, Anton. Kasi we want people to enjoy the experience. So we find that kung masyadong stagnant na, alam mo yun, may mga if you put not for sitting down, do not touch,
Oo.
parang people don't like it.
Oo. Hindi, parang yung let's say coffee, tapos dadalhin mo,
Mm.
uupo ka dun sa outdoor furniture.
Ah,
Mapagtatanyan ba
we
sila? Hindi.
we tell them nicely na dito na lang. But because some pieces are upholstered So, but ano naman, our clients are very understanding naman when we tell them.
Oo. And how do you control 20%? What's the ano ngayon ng ano?
Yeah, right now it's 20% capacity for fully vaccinated clients. So sa baba pa lang, we have a registration counter there for contact tracing. Dun pa lang, before they come up, we already check also if they have vaccination cards with them. And then as they go up here, we sit them on the different tables. Distance din naman siya. We also have, it's not just in today, but we also have markers. I'll show you. So we also have some markers that can promote physical distancing then between the clients. So they can sit diagonally here and here. And also, yung space din kasi it's quite big. So para hindi rin sila dikit-dikit inside.
When we constructed also, since we did this nga, in the middle of the pandemic, we took into account na the fact that when we opened, we would have to do social distancing. So we tried to maximize by putting furniture in between, my divider, my room kami for a meeting, giving that social distancing space required nga.
Oo. Ren said, ang ganda. Ren is from Nueva Vizcaya, chef.
Thank
And then
you.
Thank
Gershwin
you.
said, love the concept. We shop furniture while having lunch and dinner. Loved it.
Yes,
Okay.
that's what we hope for our clients na once they're done kasi before when we just had the furniture shop, they come here, they just get something, fill up a space in their home and then uwi na sila. But now having the cafe and bar, it kind of completes the experience for them and they get to relax and enjoy also.
Can you talk about that outdoor furniture?
Oh, this one?
Oo. Yung
Okay,
mga outdoor
it's the
furniture.
It's actually our best selling piece night right now. So it's the Hey Palisade outdoor furniture set. So there's actually a whole line of this. There's dining sets, lounge sets, ottoman. It comes in three colors. So it's designed by the Burolek brothers. It's from a brand called Hey. So it's one of our best selling pieces now kasi napansin namin nowadays a lot of clients like to spruce up their outdoor space kasi that's where they spend time with family, with friends they have over, dun sila nag-hangout. So, a lot of people are actually looking for good pieces. And this is one of the best sellings for us kasi it's practically almost zero maintenance. It's very, very easy to maintain, very durable, very light, and design is very good. And it comes in three colors. This is the sky gray color. We also have it in olive, which is this one.
Nice. Ang ganda ng
And
olive.
then we have it in anthracite also, which is black, and it's in the other showroom lang. But yeah, you can order them. These are available, but you can also order them in different colors.
Bagay din
Alright. Thank you.
mga plantita, plantito.
Oo. The plants ba? Do you also sell the plants? O hindi? Ano na yan? Accent na lang
At the
yan.
moment, not yet.
Yeah, not the
Pero these
plant.
are real, ah. We try to keep them, hopefully, there for a long time. And the trees then. Our designer was particular na it adds kasi talaga to the warmth of the place.
Yes. Oo, ang ganda.
Mm-mm.
Now, yung glass box, can you talk about the glass box? Can people reserve the glass box o hindi?
Yeah. Well, soon. We have not opened for reservation yet. A lot of the clients that come well during the weekend, it was on a first come first serve. But we're trying because we're new to this. We're trying to fix everything lang. But in the future, of course, some clients can reserve that. It's a private room. That's also where we do some meetings and if merong mga private conversations, gonna be there. And then hopefully next time when they want to dine privately, that's also a place. But just so you know, this door, it opens all the way hanggang dun sa dulo. So it actually can open up the space para if baliktad naman, if there's a big group who wants to try and
Without
dine,
it,
ano
right?
naman siya. Yeah, it's one big open space. I'll show you. There. Mabubuksan din siya ng buo. So if they're together and that still gives them the distance that they in the showroom, but at the same time, you feel like you're together pa rin in one place.
Can you open the window? Can you show what's the view on the window?
It's the alley. It's the parking lot. But sure, I can
So
show.
this is the Karrivin. No, maganda yung
Yeah.
view. Oh. Maganda the trees, di ba? Although
Yeah.
it's an alley and
Puro trees dito. Yeah, you can open it. If clients prefer to dine na open yung windows, we
oh,
can.
you allow it. You allow
And
it.
then that's the alley na. That's the parking lot of the alley.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
if they feel more comfortable that way, we can do that. There.
Masaya
Alright.
actually.
Ano, Sten?
Masaya.
Masaya?
We like where we are.
Uh,
We love it
alright.
here.
Yes, thank you, Dana, for sharing. Sabi ni Renz, reminds me of IKEA but better quality furniture. Tama naman. And then, pero can the glass box be closed for a closed door meeting? Pwede rin, di ba? Correct, di ba?
Pwede
Pwede.
rin, but not super closed door because that part is actually open. But we have curtains naman to minimize the noise.
Maririnig.
Medyo,
Nakabukas na
because we
taas.
wanted it to be parang still an open space, but parang it just gives that privacy with the divider na door. But you can also draw the curtain so they won't see the people inside. But yeah.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Dana.
Thank you.
Okay, sige. Let's continue our conversation. Sandali. Oo. Balikan lang tayo, sandali. Wow! So, wait, nasa ko na ba? Yan.
Wala
Yan,
na.
okay. Ayan. Ayan ka na. Ayan.
There.
All right. Congratulations. Now, maybe just a few questions, no? But because there's a lot of new entrepreneurs are opening restaurants also, trying to make it happen during this pandemic, no, coming out of the pandemic. What were the things that you think worked for you guys? Kasi successful yung opening. I know you're probably not expecting it to be that successful, no. But what worked for you guys for people to try it out aside from the immediate community that supported you guys?
Well, one of the things we also prepared for was yun nga, we also weren't expecting a lot of people to dine in, at least not anytime soon because of the restrictions. But what we also did was we tried to package the products, the food and the beverage, also in a way that they can travel well. So I think that's maybe that we were hoping that that's something that our clients would want to try also in the future. We tried na yung packaging din nila, if because minsan pagka hindi nag-travel well yung food, it's also difficult to, send it to clients and things like that. And um, soon then we're also launching some kits that will come in a, we have this crate that is from one of our products, and it's an idea that we had from way before. So we're just preparing that. We're also hoping to launch that soon. And we hope that that's something that our clients would also like to try next time.
Uh,
Even our
Ren,
drinks or coffee, it's gonna be bottled the next time.
I'll show your Instagram. Renz was asking what kind of food. Maybe you can
Hmm.
talk about the kind of food. Yeah.
Oh, there. Yeah. There. That's our Instagram account. Please follow us. But our food
Okay.
is mainly inspired by comfort eats. So, Sten and I, usually when we travel, we go to cafes, we try food. And it's mostly inspired by cafes in Europe, cafes in LA, and ano talaga siya, if you look at the menu, it's mostly comfort food, toast, sandwiches, pasta, and we also have mga starters that's nice for even if you're just here in the afternoon, you want a snack, you want to grab a drink, that's something, croquetas, we have fried chicken, you have the hummus for some people looking for a healthier alternative, and they also decided to serve some salad para din sa mga clients looking for something a little with more greens and healthier. And we also made sure na we have an extensive menu also, just not just for food but also for drinks. So we have also a whole menu for coffee, and also both for alcoholic cocktails and non-alcoholic cocktails as well.
Okay, nice. And ang favorite nga, ang favorite dyan is the beetroot, the beetroot, di ba? The
Beetroot
beetroot
hummus.
hummus. And of course, the salmon toast.
Salmon
And the
toast.
drinks. And the drinks. I'm sure a lot of people
Mm.
like appreciate the drinks, no? Uh,
Mm.
after
We
being
also have
quarantined
some
for a long
desserts
time.
in
We're
case
excited
they
for
would like
people
to
to
ano
try the
lang.
drinks nga. Kasi pre-pandemic, there's quite a big nightlife here at the alley. So, I mean, we're hoping that things get back to, I mean, di ba? Where
Ngayon, ano
people
na ba? Branch
gathering.
mode na ba ang Karrivin? Naka-branch mode na in afternoon.
Mm. Kasi the whole alley ngayon, it's an alfresco area actually. That's why a lot of the restaurants here, you have Toyo, you have Poison also. They're able to set up some seats outside then. So usually lalo na pag weekends dito, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, there's a lot of people eating for usually lunch, brunch, even in the afternoon for snack and coffee and dinner as well.
Oo. And so what should people expect during this bird season? Are you guys like for example, are you guys expecting or accepting reservations in advance or are there new menus? Paano ba? What
Hmm.
to expect?
We will soon. Right now we're offering a limited menu. If you visit our Instagram, you're going to see just a limited menu there. But hopefully it's actually a quite an extensive menu that we've prepared. But then since we're new to this, we're trying to pin ano
Mm,
lang, and
we want to make sure
we
quality is kept before we
yeah.
at the same
Oo,
time.
Kasi don't want to overwhelm the kitchen, and we want to make sure that we serve our clients with the best quality possible. So right now, that's what we offer. But then hopefully soon we'll be able to launch our full menu then. And we're also preparing a lot of things for the Burr months, so watch out for that. The kits will also be released hopefully soon.
Well, maybe you can share what did you guys learn opening a restaurant during the pandemic? Um,
A
may
lot.
napansin ba kayong mas maarte yung mga tao or paano
Yes,
ba do they follow protocols? Maybe you can share para for other people opening restaurants also.
you know what,
Mm.
Anton, transportability is that the word. Transportability is important. So when we tried the food, it's one thing to have it good in the restaurant, right? But it's another thing to make sure that when it reaches someone who orders from home, it's the same quality.
Mm. We tested it with Achisten. Like, uh,
Transport kami ng
mag-prepare kami sa kitchen, tapos magpapamotor kami ng package going to her home. And we tried to make sure that yung pagkakapack din nila, like we tried to separate the ingredients so when clients still prepare it at home, okay pa rin siya.
even when it's
Um,
it should be
Tsaka,
it should be mm,
yeah, and then when they order, we can let them know about the heating instructions of specific food if they want to heat it up. And para when they have it, it's close to the quality that they will have it dine in. Kasi ngayon, syempre, iba rin talaga yung quality if you have the food here versus having it at home eh. Mm-mm. But
correct.
I think one of the things that also helped us see, Achisten and I, we've been in the design industry for quite some time then. And medyo ano kami doon, like the design aspect to it, we're kind of particular. So the materials that we use, how we package it, that's something that's very, very important for us also. Eh. So I think that
Mm.
also helped a lot in conceptualizing the whole concept and making sure that even the delivery packages ano are going to be okay.
We know how detail oriented we must be kasi like one small flaw mapapansin agad ng people because it's so competitive right now, right?
Now, wait, Gershwin, see, Gershwin pala runs one of our favorite Indonesian restaurants here in Manila. So may tanong siya, do you offer interior design option?
As a service, we don't, but then we usually give recommendations to our clients. So we have a team, including myself. We have interior decorators in the team, interior designers also. That helps. For example, you come here and you need a specific item. We can give recommendations like what size, what fabric you need, and things like that, naman.
Okay, nice. That's very good. So, congratulations. Any final message from you guys, especially to those people who are trying to open a restaurant or to the food industry? Any advice and final message for them?
Ikaw, Dana.
I think medyo mahirap advice on the pandemic, but I think one of the things that was worked for us and that was very, very important for us was to put our clients first. Like everything that we did, everything that we planned for the cafe and bar, it was really more for what will our clients want, what will they look for. And luckily lang for us, it kind of married with the concept that we already have for design story. So sa amin, it was an extension of that. So I think for other people who would like to open up a restaurant or a restaurant business this pandemic, that may be something that you'd consider. It's really to put them first, and then everything else will fall into place and will follow.
Yes, and in line with what Dana said, no, know your market and do your research. And I think don't rush it. I mean, sometimes it's so frustrating because there were a lot of delays in construction, the
Mm.
lockdowns pushing our plans behind. But I think it was better that we were patient and we made sure everything was in order and we didn't rush things because I think that's where a lot of mistakes were made.
Yeah, the preparation took a while. Medyo matagal. Like, because we're also new to this and we needed to make sure that everything will go smoothly. So medyo matagal talaga yung prep namin when it comes to this because we wanted to be careful about it.
Mm-mm.
All right. And congratulations. And hopefully, I guess, ang ganda, no? I mean, coming out of lockdown, or we're still in the pandemic, but at least we have new concepts, furniture store, and ang galing. You guys are at least on trend pa rin, no? From the portable lighting to the outdoor furniture, and even to I guess Scandinavian furnitures, no? Trending in Manila soon. So congratulations and good luck. I do hope a lot of people would be able to try your food. We love the coffee, of course. Sino gumawa ng coffee nyo? Maybe you can share.
Yeah, for coffee, we actually worked with Jonathan Choi. So he's from Alabang. He also runs his own company. That's we also get our beans from him, and yeah, and he trained the staff. Like ako, I know nothing about coffee before, but I can hopefully make you a good cup of coffee. We had trainings here, like not just for the cafe bar team, but also our furniture team. We also kind of have them taste the coffee. We tried everything, and we had to make sure that hopefully our clients will also love them.
Trainings before we decided we were ready to open.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Where can they get in touch? What's the main? Is that Instagram ba, or is there a main
Yes.
number?
Well, they can follow us on Instagram. So you have at Design Story PH and at Three Squares Cafe Bar there, and they can also find our contact details there. So we're located at the alley at Karrivin Plaza. We're actually on the second floor, so you're gonna see a big signage downstairs of Design Story and Three Squares, and there's a staircase leading them up to the showroom. That's what I showed kanina din. Mm-mm.
So intentional yun, no? Parang secret opening talaga. That
Yes.
was
Actually,
what we felt, eh.
No, and
yeah. Well, mm-mm.
we have another space there kasi Anton. We have always been in the alley. So we have another showroom called Casabella Design Story. And then we got the space kind of right beside it. So there's also a passageway from this new space to our old space.
To the old space. Mm-mm. So it's
So
now
parang
one
sa
big
maze.
showroom.
Sa maze section.
Medyo.
Medyo naiikot mo yung Karrivin. Alright.
Mm.
Congratulations again. We've tried it last week. We were very impressed. Thank you so much. Masarap yung food. For us, of course, I'm sure a lot of the dining community are asking, is the food good? Once the food is good, everything else follows. So, congratulations
Thank you so
and good
much,
luck.
Anton.
Yes,
Thank
and
you. Thank you, everyone.
thank you. And thank you for being an inspiration for a lot of people, especially during this time. And napansin ko rin, lahat ng bago nagbubukas na restaurant during the pandemic are really design focused. Kasi hindi lang kailangan food lang di ba? Design and usually outdoor feel.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
Galing, no? Congratulations again. Maraming salamat, Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Can you do a short